Morning, guys. Welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So it is Wednesday, and it's like 8:49, almost 8:50, and Jenny just went off to program, and I'm just trying to wake up, deciding whether I want hot coffee or cold coffee. Got a lot of plans today for this house. Just hope I can get some stuff done. Been running, so I haven't really got much done between Memorial Day and just all that. I have a whole list of stuff that I needed to get done last week, never got done. So, I need to get a lot done today. I have to straighten out my refrigerator again. It's that time of the week again. Refrigerator is crazy. Every week, guys, I have to take everything out and straighten it all up. Get rid of what we're not using. Same stuff every week. So I got to do that. It's a nice day out. Well, it's kind of cloudy, but it's cool. So it's not humid or hot or anything. I have the windows open today and stuff in the fan on. Don't need the air today. When we don't need the air, we don't use it. Because it's stupid to use it if you don't need it. It's, costs money, number one. Number two, there's no sense in running it if you don't need it. So I'm going to plan on doing that. There are a couple other things I have on my list that I have to see how I feel. But right now, at the moment, I'm trying to decide whether I want hot coffee or cold coffee. I think I'm leaning towards cold coffee. Would you like to see the puppies? Here are the lazy lumps. Here are the lazy lumps. There's Koopy doing what he does best, and Bro's gonna set himself up now. There you go, on the chair, relaxing. See, I have the windows open. I have that window open, that door over there open, and I have the fan on. Yep, I have the fan on. And I'm watching Accident, Suicide, or Murder. Love this channel, A&E, guys. I watch all those crime shows like Exhumed and all these shows. I love them. I find them so interesting. That's just me. So let me decide what I'm going to do as far as... I don't like this angle. I don't like my face at this angle, but it is what it is. Oh, guys, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to wake up here. Okay, I'm going to go get my coffee. I'll be back. What you got? He's got an old sock that he found somewhere under the table or something that they were just playing tug of war with. I was trying to get video of that, but they stopped as soon as I put the video on. So here comes Brody with the toy. He's so cute. Get the toy, buddy. Cooper, guys, was so bad last night. Oh my God. He took this whole cushion off the couch. He was trying to get to Bill's desk, Bill's table over there. You see by the window, all his stuff he was pulling down. He was just in rare form. Rare form. Now he wants that toy that Brody has, so he's going to sit there and watch until he drops it because Cooper won't take it. One thing about Cooper is he won't grab from Brody, which is really odd, considering that, he's much bigger and all that. But I think because Brody is the alpha, because Brody was here first before Cooper came, and even though Brody's smaller, he was the alpha. You know what I mean? He was here first, so it's weird, but they're cute together. They really are very cute together. All right, guys, I'm gonna make my iced coffee. So I have this cup from Starbucks still. It's probably on its last thing. I've been using it. I know you're not supposed to reuse plastic cups, but I like it, so I'm using it. Anyway, I filled it up with half with ice. Then what I do is I fill it up about halfway with coffee. Actually, it's perfect amount. Well, I don't know. That might be a little too much coffee. I think that's too much. So I'm going to try to put some in. Okay, that's good. What I do is I put probably about, I don't even know how much half and half. I like it light. So I fill it with half and half. Then what I do is I get my sugar-free, guys, Skinny syrups. So awesome. Now, this is salted caramel. You only need a drop or two, guys. I in the beginning when I started using it, I used too much, and it was very, very sweet. And I was like, oh my God, that's just too much. So I've learned just to put a little bit in, and it's plenty. Like, not even, I would say probably less than a teaspoon. Just a little dollop, and it does you really good. So, the trick to this, guys, is ice. It has to be cold. There has to be a lot of ice. It's just, ooh, it's so good. Now I'm gonna taste it and see if there's enough syrup because I go so cautiously now. Sometimes I don't put enough in, but I just like a little taste. I don't like a lot. I just like it to taste like a milkshake, like, you know, like iced coffee. I don't like it to taste like coffee.
Virginia's version of how it happened, saying that Gina had gotten too close to the edge of the cliff and was trying to look over and see where high heels is.
You know what?
And that was an accident.
A drop.
I remember looking at those pictures and reading the letter.
That's it.
Understand how that could happen.
A little bit more cream. Yes, guys, this is not a diet drink. You know what? It's not, but I have one a day, so I'm not gonna, you know. Give it a good mix. Put the top on. Put all this away. A little bit of coffee left in here. Guys, so good. So, how much would I have paid at Starbucks for this? What, $8? $7, $8, $9? So good. What are you doing? Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna go sit on my chair with my hair. My hair's a little fluffy today. And just sip a little bit of this until I want to maybe make a little breakfast. And then I'm gonna get started on my day. I'm gonna try to get my day started before noon, because usually that's what I do. I sit on the couch, the chair, and I procrastinate, but I really want to push myself to get moving today quickly, because by the time I know it, then it's 3 o'clock, and then, you know, it's just, the day just goes so quickly.
A couple weeks after Dina had gone off the cliff, he told me he just received a call from...
Alright guys, so I'm going to start emptying my fridge out to organize it, because it is so bad again. It's that once a week, time to do it. So that's what I'm going to do. Alright guys, so I emptied some stuff out already. It's not as bad as I thought. It just looked really packed because everything was just everywhere. So, Koopy, get away. Get away. Get away. Get away. This is not for your taking. Get. He thinks that, like, since the fridge is open, that it's his, it's his snack time, but in reality, that's not the way it goes. Ow, come on. Out. Butter, cream cheese, stuff that just we don't know we have, and that ends up being hidden in here. We don't know where anything is. Guys, I haven't been able. Look, Swiss cheese. Get there! Look at this! He just almost took this off the table and decided to help himself to chicken nuggets. Out! Get out! Get out! Get in the living room! Get in the living room! Go ahead! Go ahead! The worst thing that I can't stand that I do, guys, and I do it a lot, is put things in the fridge. Let me get a Ziploc there. And then lose the stuff in the fridge. Cooper, get out of the bathroom. And then I don't end up utilizing it. Like, literally, I have parsley, basil, that I took off my, oh God, this chair's on its way out. Not good. I need a new table and chair set. Definitely need a new kitchen set. Been procrastinating for years, but I definitely need one at some point. I had basil from my Oro thing, my inside planter that I took and put in a Ziploc bag and put in the refrigerator. Did I put it in the freezer? I might have ended up putting it, I think I did. I think I put it in the freezer. That's why I couldn't find it in the fridge, because I was afraid it was going to go bad. So I have that in the freezer now. But I also had cilantro in there and parsley that I had bought at the food store, and I wrapped it up and everything. It's probably still good because I wrap it in paper towel and everything, and I've had it in my fridge for weeks and forgotten about it, and then found it and it was completely fine. It was good. So that's probably what's going to happen. But every time I go, let me go get the parsley. Let me go get the basil. I open up the refrigerator and I'm like, there's no way I'm searching. Close the refrigerator, and then I end up using the dry parsley, and you don't utilize it. So what are you buying it for? It's like, it really aggravates me that happens. So I'm trying to avoid that. So I have chicken nuggets here that will pushed all the way in the back of the refrigerator. So hopefully somebody will eat them today, I'm sure. They'll be eaten. So guys, listen. I don't really want to say because it tends to move a little bit, but I finally reached 600 subscribers today, guys. 600. I was very excited. So thank you to everybody, all the new subscribers and all my old supporters. And I hate to call you old, but all my what do I say? Loyal, constant subscribers, or who've been with me since the beginning or whatever. Thank you so much for all your support, all of you, and thank you to the new subscribers. I hope you enjoy this channel. Keep watching. I'm just who I am, and this is it and what it is. So I'm at 600 subscribers, guys, so keep on subscribing. Very, very excited, but I'm a little cautious because for some reason they tend to
you know, when you get like a certain amount, then a couple will drop off, and then a couple will come back on or whatever it is. 600 is a great number, and I'm really excited, and I'm having a ball doing this, and that's it. So I just want to say thank you guys, so excited. All right, so this chair is really scaring me. I'm trying to sit on it very cautiously because I don't think it's gonna last much longer. So yeah. All right, so I have these nuggets here. I have to go, you know what scares me about this refrigerator is the bottom drawer. That's what really scares me because there's so much stuff on the bottom drawer. But I have to see what I have in there so I can utilize it because otherwise it's gonna go bad. So I think what I'm gonna do is, sorry. I'm gonna put all this stuff back, I think, and then take all the stuff out from the bottom drawer because, oh God, no. Is that really where I think it is back there? A whole thing of chopped meat that I haven't used that I forgot all about. Ooh. I hope it's still good. It makes me mad. All right, guys, so that meat, I had a package of 3.5 pounds of chopped meat in the refrigerator that was probably 2 days from going bad. So what I did was I put it right in the pan. I'm gonna just cook it up, and then we'll use it for taco meat or for, I don't know what, some sort of recipe or something. But I didn't want to leave it in there, and I didn't want to freeze it. I'm not crazy about chopped meat being frozen. I don't mind burgers and stuff like that, but I don't like chopped meat after it's frozen. It just sits watery and it just, I don't like it. So I was either gonna throw it out or I was gonna cook it. So I figured let me just cook it most of the way. I will cook it all the way, just won't overcook it. And then I can use it for a recipe or something. I could always freeze it after I cook it also, but I'll more than likely make something with it. So this way we eating it up. Because, you know, the next thing to do is this freezer over here, because this freezer is packed. Every time you open it up, something falls out, hits you in the foot. It's stuff that's, you know, every like couple of months I gotta go in there and throw out things that I say, oh, I'm gonna freeze it, I'll use it. Guys, why do we do that to ourselves? Why do I do that? I always say I'm gonna freeze things and use them, and then I always forget to use them. I got a freezer downstairs loaded with stuff, the freezer up here loaded with stuff. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. I really don't. I really don't know what I'm doing half the time. But anyway, that's the story now. The chopped meat is browning in there. I have to finish this refrigerator now. All right, guys, so here it is. I'm just cooking this up. I'm gonna shut it now because if you like hamburgers medium rare, medium, this is what it's like. I don't want it to overcook because I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet, and I don't wanna have it overcooked. So there you go. I'm just gonna shut it off. I'm gonna cover it up, and later I'll decide what I'm gonna do with it. But that's done, so this way that was utilized. I feel so much better because it would have been, let's see, it would have been how many pounds wasted? About 2.5 pounds of chopped meat wasted it would have been. So glad about that. Okay, now I'm going to tackle that freaking drawer. Ugh. All right. Let's tackle the drawer. Let's push this stuff over. And get going on the drawer. All right, guys, so I took out all the stuff. I'm going to show you now. I just did it quickly, frankly. I found stuff in here that I have to get done. These I would say another 2 days and they'll be done. So I'm going to make roasted peppers with these. I've been wanting to make my roasted peppers for a couple of months now. haven't made them, and it's summer. Get down! It's summer, and I love them in that more year, at this time of year. So, anyway, I'm gonna make roasted peppers with those. I'm gonna put them over there. I got carrots. Yeah, I just bought these at Trader Joe's. So, I might freeze these because if I don't freeze them, I don't think I'm gonna use them quick enough. And they're gonna go bad. This is my insulin. Ow. This has to stay in the fridge. So, put that back there. I got lettuce that I bought at Trader Joe's. Gonna have to make a lot of salads this week. I got this that's gonna have to be eaten first. Spinach that, I don't know, either it goes in the freezer or it goes in my belly or it goes in the garbage. Which one? So, I'll have to see. I gotta eat this. Here is the parsley. Remember I was telling you about the parsley, guys? I know I had cilantro. I don't know where the cilantro went. Are these? Oh God Almighty! Carrots. You don't miss a trick. He just thinks that everything is his. Cherries that are Julie's that were very expensive, and I got news for you. They're probably on their way out. Maybe today. If she doesn't eat them today, I don't think they're gonna be good tomorrow. Honestly. More carrots. What am I doing with all these carrots? Alright. Let's put this lettuce in here. The spinach, the lettuce, that lettuce. I'm gonna put these carrots in here. Give me a second, guys. Guys, comment down below if you guys, oh look, I have these peppers too, but they're soft. They're soft. I don't think they're good. Comment down below if you guys do this. Your family, you buy turkey, you know, cold cut turkey and all that stuff, right? And you buy one and then everybody wants the turkey. Everybody. There's not enough turkey for everybody. Okay, so the next week you say to yourself, okay, well they wanted the turkey last week, so I'm gonna buy a big one this week. And you buy the big one this week. And then you have turkey in the refrigerator that nobody's eating this week. So, I bought an oven roasted turkey breast, and I'm not even talking about everybody else. I'm talking about myself too, because last week I was on a turkey kick because it's I think it's 1 point for like 4 slices of this thin turkey. So I was eating it like a storm, up a storm, and then I just totally knocked off of it eating it too. So it's me as well, not even just the family. It's me as well. So I contribute to a lot of it. So I bought the turkey, and I also bought a thinly sliced chicken breast, thinking ooh, it would be good. So I got this full thing of chicken, full thing of turkey here that have to be eaten. I was just thinking maybe with this I can make like a chicken, maybe like a chicken salad. It's chicken breast, but I mean it's sliced. I don't know, maybe I'll make something like that with that. I don't know. Or they need to start eating this, and I need to start eating it. Guys, I'm telling you, this is what happens. All right, so these carrots I'm just gonna put in here. Carrots last a long time in your fridge, so I think they'll be all right. I'll use them here and there. I have a big package of probably about 4 breasts in here from last night's meal that I didn't use, so I have that. Let's put the cherries in here where Julie can see it because they have to be eaten. I also have strawberries over here, and honestly, guys, I'm a little panicked about strawberries right now. I heard on the news this morning or something that people saying they're nervous to eat strawberries because there's something going on with strawberries. And I bought them the other day, and I used them in my cucumber water that I haven't drank either. And after I heard that, I can't seem to get to the strawberries because I'm nervous about them. So I don't know what I'm going to do with the strawberries. I might just throw them out because I don't feel comfortable eating them. I'm worried about eating them. I don't know what's going on with strawberries. People talking about them, so I don't want to take any chances. So yeah. So I don't know about the strawberries, but the watermelon that I bought at ShopRite the other day, last night I was sitting on the couch and I'm like, oh my God, I need watermelon. Watermelon's high in natural sugars, like it's really, really high. It's like grapes. Grapes and watermelon are the highest, like, in natural sugars that you could eat as a diabetic. But I wanted a piece of freaking watermelon. So I cut a piece, a chunk, sliced it up, put it in a little Tupperware, and I ate that. Now, it was better than eating potato chips, right? Or, whatever. Yes, it did raise my sugar a little bit, but I took my insulin, I allowed for it. And, I didn't know what I'm supposed to do. I need to have watermelon once in a while, so I'm going to have it. And that's it. Like, I don't even know what to say anymore. I really don't. All I have to say about this diabetes, though, is it is a killer. It's a killer. The minute I get off the wagon and I notice that my sugars are higher from eating bad consecutive days, my hands start killing me again. The neuropathy. Just picture when, if you've ever been stabbed, God please, I hope not. You haven't been, but it's like somebody sticking a knife in your finger, and you don't expect it, and it's like this sharp. That's what it is. I could just be sitting here like this, and all of a sudden I'll scream because I'll get a stabbing in my finger. Everybody's like, what's the matter? What is wrong? I just got a pain in my finger. And people don't understand. The pain is horrendous. Diabetes is no joke, guys. I'm telling you, I just don't know what to say anymore. I have to have this surgery, like I said, for the reason because I need to lose this weight, or I don't know what's going to happen. I really don't. And not only that, but it's the quality of life. Like, it's not even, like, I mean, of course I want quantity of life. My stomach's growling right now. I'm hungry. Did I eat anything today? No, I just had coffee. I didn't have anything to eat yet. It's not even the quantity of life as much as it is the quantity of life. You know that. Who doesn't want to live a long life? It's the quality of my life. Like, I want to live, let's say I have 15 years left. I want to live those 15 years happy and feel good and get all I can out of life, So, I don't know. It's difficult. It's difficult. All you can do is try every day, guys. Get up. Try every day. Do your best. And your best is good enough. That's it. Your best has to be good enough. Keep your head held up high. Don't let anybody dull your shine. Keep on trying. That's what you do. If you mess up today, get up the next day or the next meal and say, okay, I did have that piece of cake. I'm going to have a salad tonight. Or I did have that cookie. I'm going to have, vegetables. Whatever. Just keep trying, guys. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. Don't beat yourself up. Because if you beat yourself up, it makes it worse. It catapults. It makes you feel worse about yourself. And then you do worse because you feel worse about yourself. You know what I mean? So I'm no preacher. I'm no expert. I just live this life every day with this God darn, with this stupid disease. I'm so nervous about saying putting God's name in vain that, I'm just cautious of it now because I'm worried about it. And I shouldn't even be worried about it because I know that I don't do it in a malicious way. But it's still whatever, guys. It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare, but keep on trucking, guys. All right, let me zip that lip now and get moving on this because I'm doing a lot of yapping. Turkey chicken breast. I have, this is Frankie's that I made him yesterday for his meals that he's going to probably end up just eating home. He's not going to take that to work. I don't know what's going on with that, but anyway, yeah, so that's his. This is vegetables that I had for Sunday that I had put out with some dip. So I had carrots, some cucumbers, and some peppers here. I don't know what's gonna happen with these. I don't know how fresh they are still. Maybe I'll take them out later and try to dip them in some hummus or something. I don't freaking know. We have hummus packets. I also have guacamole packets back there that I have to utilize. And I bought them thinking Jenny would like them, and they say mild on them, and she said that they were a little bit spicy for her. So like, if there's guacamole in the house, guys, it's gone. Like if Jenny knows there's guacamole, in 3 days it's gone. But she hasn't asked for it, so I know that if she hasn't asked for it, she wasn't crazy about it. So I'm gonna have to shove it off on somebody, give it to Julie, or maybe, I don't know, try to eat it up, because I don't want it to go to waste. I shouldn't have bought it, but what do you do? It says mild on it, thinking it was gonna be mild. All right, so here's the parsley. This is still good. I'm gonna put this on the bottom shelf. Guys, you know what the biggest tragedy is in my head? Travesty and tragedy is to not eat bacon. Okay, I had bacon here that I bought the other day, and I don't know why I wouldn't eat it. Well, you know what it is? Every time I say, oh, I have bacon in there, it all comes down to just not wanting to make it, which is really lazy. Like, that's lazy. And then sometimes, like when I'm on Weight Watchers, I'm like, oh, I can only have 2 for 3 points, and it's like frustrating. I'm like, oh, I'm not even gonna have it, you know. But then when I make it and I have it, it's enough, you know. It's just, you always think it's not enough, and you always want to be more satisfied, and you know, whatever. So I just got to get off my butt more and make it. But I have this bacon here. If I don't use this in the next day or two, I have to check it out. I might just stick it in the freezer just to use for a recipe or something. And this is still, this I just bought. Yeah, this is good till August. I don't even know what the date is on this. I bought this at Aldi, and I have no idea when I bought it. It's a little bit brown, so we'll have to check it out and see. But that's a big travesty to me, is when I let bacon go bad, or have to throw bacon out, you know, and don't utilize bacon, because bacon is so good and so expensive. Guys, if you go to Trader Joe's, oh my God, please get this. This is freaking amazing. I am going to literally have my husband or myself, I don't know about going by myself, because we have to go in Jersey to Trader Joe's in New Jersey. Just that 17 road is a freaking nightmare. I could handle it if I wanted to, but you know, New Jersey, you gotta, there's all these turnarounds, and you gotta do all this U-turns, and I'm not into that. Anyway, I'm gonna have my hubby take me back in a couple of weeks, because I have the rest of this one, and then I have a whole full one downstairs, and I don't think you can freeze it. It says keep refrigerated. It doesn't say. I have to Google it and see, maybe I can freeze it. If I can freeze it, then it's gonna be good, but I wanna go back after I utilize these and get a couple more. So good. Not only is it like creamy, but it has like, it does have like some chunks of cauliflower in them, which I at first wasn't crazy about, but then I'm like, oh, this is really good. I like the chunkiness of it. But you could always, like, you know, mix it too if you want, like really, you know, mix it up and get rid of those chunks too. But guys, it's made with cream cheese, with butter, cream cheese, and sour cream. Look, so good, guys. You really, where is it? Hope you like to see that. You really, guys, if you can't have mashed potatoes and you like cauliflower, check it out. These I bought for Memorial Day. I was going to put them on little scores with tomatoes. I bought cherry tomatoes, and half the cherry tomatoes fell. Opened up on all over the floor. I think I had like 5 tomatoes left. I was so twisted with it. I was like, nah, I'm not even making it. And I had a lot of other stuff too, so I never made it. But we'll definitely eat this. I'm probably going to take it out of the water and marinate them in some oil and some garlic, and we'll have that. We'll definitely eat that. So I have these two in here. Okay, I got yogurts in here. I got more Chobani yogurts for Jen. I eat them too, which is not good. I said that I like them. I got 2 things of sour cream, which I'm sure maybe tonight we'll make fettuccine or something. Sour cream is one thing in my house. Like butter, we use a lot, which is, you know, sour cream is fattening, but you know, that's the way it is. All right, so what do I have here? Jalapenos, peppercorns. It's just, this thing is tied up again. Oh, be quiet. I like my certain condiments on my, on the door. Okay? This I'm gonna put down here so you can get that. That's not gonna stay. So this is gonna have to go on the top shelf. Let me close the door and then we'll open it again. Alright, I gotta get to eat something soon because I'm hungry. See, this is what I bought too. I bought 2 packs of these thinking that Julie would eat them. I'm not sure if she likes regular original hummus. I hope she does. I'm gonna encourage her to take a couple of these to work. Leave them in the fridge there, maybe she'll eat them. I don't know. I bought them at Trader Joe's. They were only like $2.20 or something. I thought, and I like hummus too. I don't even know how many points it is. But guys, I'm really, I'm doing, let me see, 2 grams of sugars, that's it. Oh, what? Huh. They do have a lot of carbs in them, you know why? Because of the crackers. Because of the crackers. But I can have the hummus with cucumber or whatever, you know what I mean? So that'll be good. But I am really trying to do low carb to no carb. I can't definitely do no carb, but really, really, really low carb because I gotta lose this 10 pounds, guys. I gotta lose this 10 pounds because everything else, knock on wood, is coming out good. I have an x-ray to do yet, and we have a psychologist that we have to pass. And other than that, the only other obstacle we will have, and all the doctors had, except I haven't been to the cardiologist yet. I go to him next week, I think, in a week or 2. And as long as my stress test came out okay, which I did it a month ago, and I think that I would have been called if something major was going on. So as long as that's okay, he'll approve me. Everybody else has approved me. So we just have to get the psychologist and the x-ray back once we do the x-ray. And then all we have to do is make sure we are the weight that we were when we signed up, which I told you I'm 9 pounds off. So that's all we have to do to get the date. Hopefully they'll give us a date as close as we are to the weight, and then as long as on that day we have surgery, we're at that weight, they will approve the surgery. That's what I've seen on television, on 600 Pound Life. I don't know if you watched that. I think it's on Lifetime or A&E, one of those, Lifetime maybe? Walmart, I don't remember. I don't remember what channel it's on, I forget. TLC. They always say, as long as you, Dr. Now always says, as long as you come in on your surgery date, if you lost that weight, you can have surgery. If you didn't, you're going home. So I think that's what they're gonna do. I don't know, hopefully. We'll see, but yeah. So that's what I'm pushing for, guys. I got it, it's not easy. It's not easy. So I know there's another one of this here. So I got a couple of these. So I'm gonna see, like I said, if Julie will bring them into work and, utilize those. Maybe I should make like a vegetable, there's cucumber in here. The cucumber looks nice and fresh still. I think that'll be fine. We had pizza the other night, so this is leftover pizza. If we don't eat it today, I think I'm gonna stick it in the freezer. I mean, why can't you stick it in the freezer, right? It's fresh pizza. It go in the freezer. I'm gonna do that. If we don't eat them, we're not gonna, I don't know why I just don't stick them in the freezer now. We're not gonna eat them probably for the weekend. These chicken nuggets, the ones with the cheese in them. Found a whole bunch of those in the back of the refrigerator. Butter. I don't know why, but I got a Willy for, which is so stupid, really. I just was craving creamy butter the other day when I was in Walmart. Like, oh, I want some of that soft butter, like to put on what? Toast bread, which I'm not even supposed to have, and which I don't even hardly eat. Just for instance, guys, I bought 2 loaves of the 647 bread because I bought one last week, and of course it was all eaten and there was no bread left. My son was looking for bread. There was no bread. None of the 647 bread, which both of us try to, I always use the 647, but he'll eat the other bread, the regular bread if the 647 isn't there. So anyway, I bought 2 loaves this week, and guess what? Not one of them has been open yet. This is what I'm talking about. So like, do you not buy it and then do without it? Or do you buy it and waste it? I don't want to waste it because it's so expensive. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna assess the situation the next day or 2. If we don't start eating them, I'm gonna stick them in the freezer And this way, I know they won't go bad, and I'll utilize them when I utilize them. And that's it, because I'm telling you guys, they're $4 a loaf. $4 a loaf. But this is what I'm talking about. So anyway, what I was trying to say is I don't really have bread. I haven't opened the breads, so I haven't used the butter. Butter will never go bad in this house, guys. When I don't have butter in my freezer or sticks in my refrigerator, I know it might be trivial to some people and you guys, but if I don't have butter in my house, it's like I literally lose sleep. And I still haven't gotten my brown sugar. I gotta get to the store and get my brown sugar because my canister is empty with from brown sugar. And I know that's crazy too, but that's one of the hang-ups that I have. I need my brown sugar. Guys, I'm crazy. I'm so crazy. But it is I am who I am. So either love me or hate me. That's all I have to say. Alright, so there's the butter. I got these sticks of butter. We use way too much butter in this house. We really do, but don't judge me. Mashed potatoes left over. French dressing that's and another thing, French dressing that's on its way, has a little bit, but I can't throw that out. I will use that. I make a salad. I'm going to use the rest of that French dressing. Why should I throw that out? Because it's a nuisance in the refrigerator? Well, you know what? It might be a nuisance, but I don't want to waste it. I don't want to waste it. So here's a piece of ham that I bought at Aldi. I like these little flat, thin hams because I have them with breakfast. I'll have 2 slices of ham with my eggs, and it's I think it's 2 or 3 points for 2 slices or something. But it's a good little accompaniment to eggs, so I like that. So that's from Aldi. It's not expensive, but all right. So I got ranch dressing. There's enough in here. I got watermelon that I really just gotta make sure we eat today. Mashed potatoes and gravy. I might utilize this for dinner this week with something. The vegetables, guys. I just don't know where to put anything. I really don't. I don't know where to put anything. Oh, I think I need a bigger refrigerator. What do you think? Guys, I need to downsize. I need to downsize, not upsize. Alright, let's put this in here. I'm hungry. I gotta eat something. I'm gonna put the vegetables on the bottom because they're vegetables and they go on the bottom anyway. This has to go somewhere in there. Here are the brats. Like I said, I bought the brats. This is dip that we have to get rid of. I don't even know what this is. What is this? Oh, this is from last night. Leftover asparagus. I'll probably just munch on that. Here is the honey butter, guys. Honey, and that's what I'm saying. Honey butter. Everybody's like, well, where's the rolls for the honey butter? I'm like, I didn't make rolls. And they're like, why not? And we want them. So I got honey butter that I was having saltine crackers with, which is amazing because it's salty and sweet, guys. So yummy. So delicious. But yeah, so either I got to make biscuits or rolls. I might just buy a small pack of the frozen rolls and let them finish this and have this because I don't want this to go bad. It's so amazing. But I am keeping it in the refrigerator because I just think it's butter and I just don't want it hanging out. It might, I don't know, go bad or I don't freaking know. I really don't know. So just to be safe, I got Swiss cheese here. I got another Chobani for Jen for program. And this is turkey that was in there from the other day, from last week, that I said nobody's eating. That we ate. I don't know what to do with the strawberries, guys. What do I do with the strawberries? I don't know what to do with them. I really don't want to eat them. This right here, this brand, lime. Oh my God, guys, it's like a dessert. It is so good. I love it, and it has a lot of sugar in it, so can't really eat it. Not supposed to eat it. Let's put it that way. All right, here's yogurt. I'm hungry. I gotta eat. Here's that cheese that me and Jenny love from Aldi. Cranberry cheddar. Oh, cranberry white cheddar, guys. It is so amazing. So good. Try it out from Aldi. It's delicious. All right. Here's Swiss cheese and turkey. Now tonight for dinner, I gotta figure out what's for dinner tonight because I have pork chops in the refrigerator downstairs that I bought. I have London broils that are in the refrigerator downstairs. I gotta put these, I wanna put these in the fridge, but these gotta go in the freezer downstairs. Because, they're not gonna be in very quickly. Alright, that's garbage. I'm throwing those fruit strawberries out. I just can't do it. I can't. Watermelon that we have to utilize today, maybe when Jenny's mentor Michelle's coming later on, maybe I'll slice these up for them and let them get rid of this. That's a good idea. Put out some food for her when she comes. That's a ticket to get rid of some of this stuff. So yeah, so that's what I have in the refrigerator downstairs. So I either gotta make it by the weekend or put them in the freezer. Like I said, I'm not crazy about food in the freezer. Chicken's okay. Chicken is really the only thing that I'm okay with, and pork chops, you know, pork and stuff like that. But I don't like chopped meat out of the freezer. I'd rather have fresh steak and all that. I do have a package of double steak in there that I didn't use, that I had to put in the freezer because if not, it was going to go bad. I also have a package of 3 pork chops that are in there as well, which is I have fresh ones downstairs. So, but a lot of times leftover pork that I have, when I make my Sunday gravies once or twice a month, once a month lately, I'll use that pork in the gravy because it's pork and it really, really flavors the gravy really, really delicious. So I always utilize my pork that's in there. All right. Okay, I have these 2 water bottles. I'm just gonna put these in here. I gotta get to Sam's because I gotta get some more water bottles because I keep using my son's water bottles. It's really not nice. Okay, so I have, that's Gatorade. This is asparagus. I'm gonna put back in there. What is, oh, this is, Jenny, I got her Subway. Yesterday I showed you guys we had Subway. And so I got her, a foot long. She took half to program today, which she loves. And then either she'll take this Friday for program or she'll eat it today or tomorrow or whatever. And, so that won't go to waste. This is going in the garbage, and this is going in the garbage, and this is asparagus. So, I feel so much better, guys. Look at this now. So much better. Let's see if I can show you guys. There we go. Oh, zip it. There, see? So much better organized, I tell you. When I go in here, I can find what I need. I'm gonna know, you know, hopefully where everything is. And my biggest mistake is when I go food shopping is to not straighten up the fridge beforehand and clean out the fridge, because then when you come home, you're so much more like stressed and overwhelmed because you have so much stuff that you need to get rid of. So I gotta try to remember that when I do a little food shopping. I have a lot of stock in my house right now, a lot of canned stuff. There are a couple things that I need to refill, but basically, let me close this. Basically, I have a lot of, I think I have 3 or 4 mayonnaise, because every time I go to the store, I buy mayonnaise, and because it's just during the summer, you know, I always want to have mayo, because we always throw like a quick, you know, macaroni salad in on, or maybe a little potato salad or something like that in the summertime, deviled eggs and all of that. So I always like to have mayonnaise, so I got like 4 in my cabinet. And I think I literally have 2 full ones in my fridge, because why? Why do you think, guys? Let you guess. Because when I went to look for my fridge, through my fridge, for my mayonnaise, I couldn't find the mayonnaise. And I know it was in there. I knew it was somewhere in the back. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't go through the top shelf. No, the top shelf was okay. I knew it was in there, but I wasn't looking for it. So what did I do? I went over to in the pantry and I got a new mayonnaise. So now I have this mayo here, full, basically, and I have one on the top shelf that has most of, is not really empty. It's got a couple scoops out of it. So now I have 2 mayonnaises going in the refrigerator because I couldn't find my god darn mayonnaise. I don't know what to do. Anyway, so so it'll be utilized. I'm not worried about it, but it's just the point that I'm trying to say is that when the refrigerator is crazy and overwhelmed, I don't know what I have. And this, guys, I don't even know if I have it. I didn't need today to tackle this. This might be tomorrow. I think it's going to be tomorrow. I really wanted to get out of the house today. I really want to go to Dollar General, but maybe I'll do that tomorrow. This is the freezer, okay? If you could see, kind of packed to the hilt. There's things in here. I don't even know what the heck is in here. Now, I do know. I mean, I got sausage. I got, let me show you. Guys, here's the freezer. Look, I have sausage in there. Not 1, not 2, but like 3. Okay, one's open. On top, I don't even know what that is. If that's French fries. There's vegetables in that top thing as well. I have a double pack of cream cheese that I put in there because I'm like, I don't want it to go bad. Cream cheese is expensive and it's so good and I don't want to lose it, so I put it in. Somebody told me you could put it in the freezer, so that's what I did. Another sausage down here. Look, another sausage down here. I got hot dogs there. We got, I don't know if that's chicken in there. Yeah, I think that's under the on top of the Cool Whip. That's chicken. There's French fries there. Nathan's hot dogs, I just said. Luigi's ices that nobody really is crazy about. I think that's the basil right there. See the bag in the bag there? The basil that I said I put in the freezer. That I have another Cool Whip. Well, that's the one Cool Whip. We had that that garlic chicken mix from Aldi that I bought. I don't know what that is down there. I think looks like it's peppers to me. I don't know. There's probably some bags of popcorn chicken down there that aren't fully eaten. Yeah, so this is crazy. French fries on the door. And every time Billy goes in there, like to do the ice or something, he gets so cranky because everything falls out at him. And he's always saying, why is there all this stuff in there? We don't even use it. And I hate when he says that because we do use it. It's just I don't use it every day. And there's a package of fresh pierogies that I bought at the Polish Deli a couple of months ago. No, a couple of months ago. And I put them in there so they wouldn't go bad. So what I got to do is maybe once a month or once every couple of weeks, just empty out my freezer stuff, take out the stuff, and see what I got and utilize it. You know what I mean? I got to do it. I got to do it because it makes me lose sleep. But anyway, I'm not tackling this today. The refrigerator was enough. I got dishes that I have to clean up in the sink yet. I'm going to make the roasted peppers. They're very simple. And I'm hungry, so I have to eat something. So this is what's happening now. So I'm going to see what there is for lunch. All right, guys. So I found out what I was having for lunch. I decided I made a quick taco salad with that meat that I had. I just put lettuce, taco meat, cheese, tomatoes, some jalapenos, sour cream, and this guacamole. So good, guys. And this is what I'm having for lunch. A little bit of taco sauce. I forgot to put the taco seasoning on the meat, so I brought it over and just put it on my plate, which is fine. So good, guys. This is it. A great lunch. So, guys, this is what's for lunch today. I'm going to end this video now and finish my lunch. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me cleaning out the fridge and doing all that stuff that I needed to do. I feel accomplished. I got a lot done. So, as far as that goes, that's my big job for the day. So, do a little straightening up, and then by the time I know it, it's 12:40 already. It'll be 3 o'clock, and Jenny will be home when I gotta get ready for dinner and all that other stuff. So yeah, so this was the video for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button on the bottom. Don't forget to subscribe and share and like and all of that. And don't forget to hit the notification button with the bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload a video. Thank you so much for everybody watching, and thank you to my new subscribers.
I appreciate you watching, and I hope you enjoy my channel. We'll be seeing you on the next video. Bye, guys. Bye.